it is about 5:30 in the morning, and as you can see, Sophie's still in her pyjamas behind me. We're just saying goodbye and saying goodbye to Maxie. Goodbye, Maxie. Look how sad he looks. He looks very sad that we're going away. But, well, I'm going away. You're staying here. Bye, Maxie. Bye. Just off the flight in Hungary. And the team is all here. Look at them all. Look, they're all so happy. You're all so happy. This is always the hardest part with traveling with a camera crew, is just how many bags you actually have. So yeah, we've got all the bags. They're all good to go, and we're ready to go. Everyone ready? Budapest! Yeah! We're currently cruising around the city in our rather not so fancy bus, but it's still lovely. First impressions of Budapest is it's kind of like Paris in a way. Very beautiful buildings, lots of greenery, so yeah. Hello, hi, there's this lovely lady, how are you? Good, good. We're here to check in. Sometimes you arrive in hotels in a foreign country and you've no idea what you're getting yourself into, but look, a 4-poster, it's modern, but it's a 4-poster bed, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. I've got a little kitchenette thing going over here. I'm gonna unpack a little bit and then I am going to go down and we're gonna have some dinner, have my first meal in Budapest. This is a Hungarian goulash with some potato dumplings on the side, our first experience of Hungarian goulash, and I'm just about to try it now, see what it tastes like. Quite spicy, but very, very delicious. So our first meal in Budapest, all has gone well. Go team! Yeah! Good morning, it is 7:30 in Budapest and I've just woken up and showered and all is good to go for a full day's filming. This is the first day filming of this new series, which I can't tell you about just yet, but I will tell you about it very soon. So the plan is today that I'm going to learn about baking in the Jewish quarter in Budapest. So I have a guide who is apparently a bit of a star here in Budapest. So looking forward to meeting her. So day one, yeah. You can't get excitement from everybody, but you know what, you can try. Hello, Rachel. Hello. Rachel is our guide and you're going to show us a lot about Jewish food while we're here.
Yes.
So where are we going to go?
To the Jewish district and after to my cake shop.
Nice, looking forward to it. We've just arrived at Fulla, a Jewish restaurant here in Budapest, and Rachel is going to tell us what have we got in this plate that we're looking at here.
Okay, you have this crispy skin of goose,
nice.
Very nice, and hummus, which is like Israeli but it's Jewish food as well. And you're gonna have this what you had with the egg, but in this time with goose liver. And this is so beautiful. It's a stuffed goose.
Stuffed goose neck. What do you think of that, Claudia? Yes. Some of the team aren't as adventurous as the rest of us. Rachel has allowed us into her wonderful bakery in Hungary, and you have to check this out. So we're in this little kind of bakery area, and it is quite treacherous to come down here. These steps are very, very, very steep. Rachel has one cake which she is extremely famous for here in Hungary, and it's called a flodny. So I'm excited to see what it is. I've no idea what exactly it consists of, but she's going to show me how to make it. But this is it. Now, it doesn't look like much, but in between these layers of pastry, there is apple, there's poppy seed and jam with a little bit of orange zest, there's nuts, and we've missed it. Oh, and plum jam, a very juicy Lucy, and it's very delicious, and it is Rachel's fantastic dessert, so thank you for showing me. After yesterday's cake and heavy food, I'm excited to see if there's anything on the lighter side of Budapest food. So I'm exactly where Andras has asked me to meet him, and he said that I won't be able to miss him, so I'm going to have to just wait around, and I think that might be him. Yes, I think that's Andras. That's definitely Andras. I'm going in.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Let's go! This is Andras. He is going to be our guide here in Budapest. And what's the blog you write on?
It's a World Eater. So
World Eater.
World Eater, because I'm traveling and eating around the world all the time.
So it's nice to be home to show me around then.
Oh yes.
It is quite like Paris. You said this to me.
It is also the structure of the city is similar to Paris. So it's rebuilt a lot of things in the early 19th century, the same as in Paris. So even our opera house looks almost the same.
Right.
Vienna is also a bit similar.
This is possibly the coolest way to see it. We are in a retro car and we're getting to see the city. This is fantastic. So we've just walked up to a langosh stand, which is basically a deep fried donut which is served savoury with cheese and sour cream, and basically it's the sort of filthy food you eat after a night out clubbing in Budapest. And if this is the start of what Andras has in store for me, I'm very excited to see what's next. We're basically driving around so that they can get shots of the car driving around, but we're going to see some of the sights around Budapest.
Absolutely, of course. So this is the Matthias Church, or in Hungarian the Mátyás templom.
We're at the top of one of Budapest's fantastic landmarks. It is an incredible view behind me, as you can see. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's so cool looking. And then if you swirl around, we have the most incredible looking church, which I'm kind of standing on the outside of, and it's looking lovely. It's looking lovely. All the tourists are down here. Hello! 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 Nothing. This is Budapest. Check out that view. You've got Buda and you've got Pest. Possibly one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. And you can certainly see why when you get up here. Good morning, it is day 3 in Budapest. It is raining, but it's not going to dampen our spirits because we have a lot to film today. We're out this morning at about 7:30 and we're getting shots on the River Danube and on the Chain Bridge and any of the kind of pickup shots that we haven't got so far. Look how fantastic this place is. The advantage of getting all these wonderful shots of Budapest means that I get to do a whistle-stop tour of all the tourist stops here in this capital city. And behind me is the Parliament buildings of Budapest. The architecture in this city is bloody epic. We have a few more things to shoot before we go off to see this wonderful candy shop. We're going to make lots of wonderful candy. This is Dora and this is Sandy. Say hello. Hello, hello. Hi, girls. The girls are going to show us how to make some candy, but check out this place. You can see this is where they make it. All the flavours on the walls, and there's Johnny trying to get some lovely shots. We've just finished filming a sequence where I was getting to learn how to make candy in a Hungarian sweet shop. But we are on our way, we're off to the Gourmet Festival next, and very excited to see what is on offer, aren't you? So we've just arrived at the Gourmet Festival. I've done some interviews with some lovely journalists, and now we have just been pulled away to learn how to make a rooster testicle stew. You can only imagine who's responsible for this. Andras has made sure that we're eating rooster testicles. They're being fried off just in a little bit of garlic, some chili, and some herbs. And this man here, he is just offering me some, what is this? Palinka. We've got rooster testicles on the frying pan, we've got a shot going on here, and this guy's going to help me out. So 1, 2, 3, hurry. Yeah. That is like, that is, it's good. I may need to sit down.
This is the chicken.
This is the ball of the rooster.
Yes, of course.
Andras, do you eat this recipe quite a lot?
Of course I can eat it. I can eat anything.
You like eating balls?
I like it, yeah. It has a nice texture. It's really good.
This is a traditional Hungarian dish. You've got the noodles, you've got a bit of chicken, you've got a little bit of cucumber. But I'm going to try some pasta, I'm going to try some chicken. It is absolutely gorgeous. We're having a proper Hungarian experience. I'm eating chicken paprikash. I've got this fantastic little duo of violinists playing behind me, and this is Budapest, baby. It is incredible to come along to a festival like this and be able to soak up so much of one nation's food in one place. It has been absolutely brilliant. Andras has been a fantastic guide. So tomorrow we are off to the Hungarian baths with Andras, and that's our last little thing we need to film. It's our last day in Budapest and we are filming our final scene in one of the traditional baths, one of the traditional Hungarian baths here. So I'm very excited. It's a beautiful old building. I'm really excited to have a traditional bath here, and it's a really great way to finish the trip. So I've just been put in a cabin and they've given me a sheet. So I don't know what this is for. I think this is just to wrap around me when I go into the bath. And I have my swimming trunks. So time to get the kid off. Myself and Andras have just got changed. We're ready for our bath. Andras has said the best way to wear my bed sheet is like Superman. So
Or the Roman style.
the Roman style. This is what I've gone for, and I think it's good. So let's do this. Some days you just never know what you're going to end up doing, and this is a perfect example because today I am in the Hungarian baths. So anyway, we're just about to go, and do you want me to stop doing this?
Yes,
Get ready?
please.
Okay,
Yes,
brilliant. Okay, bye guys. We've just finished the bath scene in Geliet Bath here in Budapest, and I'm feeling very lightheaded because it was extremely warm. It was 40 degrees Celsius. That is our last scene here in Budapest, and it is an epic place to shoot it. I'm really impressed with the beautiful architecture. I don't know if you've noticed, I really like the architecture here in Budapest. All that's left to do is dry off, get our bags packed, and we're on the road. We're off to Amsterdam this evening, and then we have a 4-day shoot in Amsterdam, so really looking forward to that. If you've enjoyed these travel vlogs, please click subscribe, and there'll be another one on the way very, very soon.